Have you ever been so hurt that all you could think about was getting even? Samson knew that feeling all too well. Heartbroken and absolutely furious after his wife was given to another man, he decided to make the Philistines pay. But his plan wasn't just any plan, it was something out of a wild tale. He caught 300 foxes, tied their tails together in pairs, stuck a lit torch between each pair, and then let them run wild through the Philistines' fields. Imagine the chaos. Panicked foxes running everywhere, setting everything on fire. In a single night, the Philistines' entire harvest, their grain, their vineyards, their precious olive groves, was turned to ash. The economic devastation was immense. This wasn't just a prank, it was a declaration of war. Samson had hit them where it hurt the most, their livelihood. But this act of vengeance was only the beginning of a much larger and much more violent cycle of retaliation. The Philistines, enraged and looking for someone to blame, didn't go after Samson directly at first. Instead, they took their anger out on the people they saw as the cause of the problem: Samson's former wife and her father. In a brutal act of revenge, they burned them both. When Samson heard the news, his grief turned into an even more intense rage. He had sought revenge for his own betrayal, and now, the woman he once loved was gone because of it. "I will not stop until I have taken my full revenge on you," he declared. His next attack was merciless. He struck down many Philistines in a furious assault before retreating to a cave to hide. The Philistines weren't about to let this go. An army gathered, demanding that the people of Judah hand Samson over. Fearing for their own lives, 3,000 men from Judah went to Samson, tied him up, and delivered him to his enemies. It looked like the end for Samson, but just as the Philistines began to shout in victory, something incredible happened. The Spirit of the Lord came upon Samson with overwhelming power. The ropes binding him snapped as if they were threads touched by fire. He looked around and saw the jawbone of a recently deceased donkey. Grabbing it, he charged into the Philistine army. In a stunning display of strength, he single-handedly struck down 1,000 men. After the battle, exhausted and desperately thirsty, he cried out to God, and God answered. A spring of water miraculously appeared from a hollow place in the ground. Even in the midst of all the anger, violence, and revenge, this small act showed that God was still watching over Samson, providing for him in his moment of need. It's a powerful reminder that even when we feel consumed by our own battles, we are never truly alone. Thanks for watching. If you found this story as fascinating as I do, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more incredible tales. See you in the next video.